Ayo bang, pakotin. Jersey, hati-hati jersey. Pulangnya jam berapa sih? Dingin biasa masalah ini nggak masuk. Nggak tahu. Pokoknya ini nggak mau masuk ke panik, nggak mau masuk ke monitor. Iya itu biasa.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So off we go then. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Kivu comes on the field. Albert Ferrer. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's Evra. Crossed in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a loose ball, goes wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's dealt with that well. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Torres. It's a fabulous position. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Terry battles to win it back. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, chance here! No mistake! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make a one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Xavi tries to get it forward quickly. Spoon forward. Great ball, and now the shot. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. He's picked him out. It's Oli! That was venomous. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Torres passes it through. Robin takes it in. He's there to get rid. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. That's not going to make it. Now it's Van Persie. Van Persie plays it out to the wing. Can he find a finish now? Looking to force his way through. Has a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it.
It was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
İşte o.
Looks like a good ball through. Lam as well there, alert.
İbrahimovic.
Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And it's Guti. Looks to slip it through. A real chance to break. Chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Great reaction in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Giggs goes for the cross.
Ibra!
For it! It's in! Half
Orang-orang
time,
turun,
rapidly
kok pinggir ya?
approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And Percy passes it through. Big chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Casillas.
Final action of the first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Giggs crosses one in. And now the finish!
Fernando can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only...
As sweet as you like from Thierry Henry! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And he's whipped it in low.
Wasn't easy. Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And out to safety. Puyol plays it out to the flank.
Ibra!
And back out it comes. Fernando Torres. Yes, it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Fernando Torres simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now the pass. Giggs plays it backwards.
Hey.
Try again. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. A chance! This could fall anywhere.
Pujol aja.
We were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Evra. Looks like a good ball through. Henri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Evra goes long and forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Pumps it upfield. To get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now the pass. Fernando Torres. Evra. Robin.
Ibra. Abrakadabra, mesti ini ya. Ya, apa takut itu kan ini? Oh ya di crossing, bos. Gila.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal, but ultimately the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
On the volley!
Anda
They
seru.
have won it.
Yes,
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's away!
Ibra.
It's a goal!
But he
And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. What about that, Jim Begley?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Spoon forward. Now it's Henri. Henri passes it through. And he's on his way! He's come loose.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Lam. Great challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Lam pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Owen. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ibrahimovic floats one over. Lam. Who's going to make this theirs? Here's the delivery. Hits one! There goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it, and times when they looked like losing it, so there'll be reasons.
Tapi ini sih menang, Liga Jepang lagi ini sih menang. Iya, final fixture. Win. Duh, Yomik geseran tuh. Hah? Lagi. Ini banyak geseran ke belakang. Iya.